Well, welcome fellow travelers. Your traveling buddy here, coming today from Okemos, Michigan. And today, I'm out here in front of Henderson Glass. If you could see, the reason why I'm here, when I bought my truck, there was a big crack in my windshield. So I made an appointment to have it repaired. And the only time they can get me in was Wednesday morning at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I figured, and it's going to take about 2 hours to put the new windshield in and all that. So, I figured, it's not too far from where this is at. This is not too far from one of the hiking trails I've gone to before. So I figured, while they're doing my windshield, I might go for a little hike. So travel with me, will you? Show you that crack a little bit more. And I noticed that when after I bought the truck and all that, that didn't worry me about the crack, too much, because it's not going to be too expensive. Just slightly over $200 to have a new windshield put in and all that. But I noticed, this part didn't really worry me, but that worried me down there. I don't know if you could see that too well. That one was starting to crack up that way. So I had a little bit of extra money after I sold my HHR, and I figured I might as well get my windshield fixed before I get harassed by the cops or whatever like that. There's also another chip right there in the windshield. That'll probably start cracking after a while. So it's a good thing to get it fixed while I can. I have to take all this off, probably to have them do it. So at least they'll have a new windshield in. I tell you what, it's pretty chilly out this morning too. It was only like 31 degrees right now. Weather lately has not been making it easy on this, with this corona, the virus thing and all that. It's crazy. The weather's just keep going up and down. One day it'll be almost 50 degrees. Next day it'll be down in the 30s. I'm like, I'm getting tired of this. I want some warm weather. I want to get back to normal so I can get out. That's why you haven't seen too many videos from me, because by the time I get the irk to go out, and do another hike and all that, it's freezing cold around here again. But that's life in here in Michigan. I hear all the other people talk about in Florida and all that, about how hot it is there and all that. I mean, people, you don't know what to complain about. I would rather have it hot. See, this is my truck. I don't know if I've showed it too much to you guys. This is my new truck. It's a 2003 GMC Sierra. Got a good deal on it when I bought it. Yeah, they won't even let me in the building with all this thing like that. They're not set up for the social distancing. So even how I make my payment, they're just going to put an envelope in my truck and I have to put it in their mailbox. That's how they do it right now. It's crazy. But yeah, I'll have a new windshield in that puppy. It's a nice truck. I love it. It's got some work that's got to be done on it. Little dings there. There's some rust there I got to fix. Which I know how to do auto body work. Who knows, man, when I do it, I might do a little video and show you how to do it. It's a good truck. And I said, it's got a back seat, so when I go on some of my long trips, I'll just jump in the back seat and fall asleep. Yeah, like I told you, it's only going to cost me, well, actually it's $240 because I got the warranty. So if I get a crack and all that, it'll, that will replace it for free. So about $240, not bad. I was like, at least I'll have a new windshield in my truck. Alright, a little bit of change of plans. I was walking over, trying to go to the hiking trail, but man, Even with my gloves on, I was freezing my butt off. I mean, right there, there's my phone. It's 27 degrees out, and I swear it feels colder than that. I mean, my hands are freezing and all that. So I came over here to Meijer's over here. I figured I'd go walk around Meijer's for a little bit. At least it's nice and warm in here. Keeping my distance from everybody. Kind of neat, look at that. It's like a little wall hanger thing. Shape of Michigan in the Upper Peninsula. I like that. How much is that? Let's see. I don't know how much it is, but it's pretty cool. Oh. At least I brought my headphones and got my cell phone here, and I got free Wi-Fi in here, so I can watch some YouTube while I'm waiting. Just walk around Meijer's, maybe do a little shopping, tell them my truck is ready. So they got SpongeBob SquarePants cereal. Look at that. And they also got Pop-Tarts. SpongeBob SquarePants movie. I guess there's a new movie coming out. Yeah, look at, they got Patrick on this one. Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, got the call. My truck is done, so I gotta head back over there to pick up my truck. And I said it was cold out. Look, you can see right. I don't know if you can see that right. It's starting to snow. Literally, it's starting to snow right now. Yeah. See, this weather right now has been nuts. It's not snowing hard, but it's snowing. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up good enough. Yeah, it's spitting snow. Now this is something I've been wanting to show you guys. That was, you know, this is a famous landmark here in Okemos, right here. See this old barn right here? It's called the Pilgrim House, and they sell furniture in there. This place has been around here for years. The history of it, I heard, there used to be an old farm, actually where Meijer's is. This used to be a farm, and that was their barn. And when they sold the property and all that, well, they at least sold the property to Meijer. They sold this to another property over here to somebody else, and they opened up a furniture store there. So that's an actual old barn where you can buy furniture. They're real famous around here, called the Pilgrim House. You can even see where the doors up there, where the hay and you know, they bring the hay out and all that. The place has been here for years. This is crazy. I mean, look. I mean, old man winter just does not want to give up. But that's normal here in Michigan. It's like we got to fight to get our warm weather. You know, I'm just tired of freezing my butt off. Being a hemophiliac, which I don't know if you knew, a lot of people know about that. I'm a hemophiliac. I have thin blood as it is, and I do not get along with cold weather. So someday I want to retire and move down to Florida, or at least go down to Florida for the winter, where it's warm. I know a lot of people say they don't like it when it gets hot. Not me. I like it when it's hot. The hotter the better. This is a weird scene right here. So that's the Meridian Mall right there here in Okemos. And you look at the parking lot, it's just empty. sure it's probably not even open. I thought about going walk around in there, but I was like, yeah, they're probably not even allowing people to go in there. Look at that. Usually this time of day, there's all kinds of cars in that parking lot. That old car right there. That is cool. Like an old Oldsmobile. That is awesome. Yeah, I'm hoping this gets over with soon so we can have car shows and that. You know, so I can get out, do some car shows. They say it's supposed to be opening back. Things are supposed to be opening back up soon, but I keep hearing about things being canceled. So I'm hoping, but things can change. I mean, eventually they're gonna have to open up stuff. I mean, look at that. This is almost 10 o'clock in the morning now. I mean, that parking lot, barely anybody there. Usually this area is hopping. Even the roads are not even that busy. This is usually a pretty busy area. I don't know about anybody else, but I've been thinking about, you know, a lot of people saying this is going to be historical, which it is. This is going to be big, real historical. And I got thinking about things in my lifetime that I witnessed. That's part of history. Going to be part of history now. I mean, with 9/11, the Oklahoma bombing. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. The whole, you know, school shootings at Sandy Hook. It's just crazy. All these things. It's gonna be part of. Oh, Desert Storm. When I was a kid, and I was in high school, dealing with Desert Storm. You know, that was almost World War III. But yeah. So many things have happened. You know, you think about it. All this stuff's probably going to be in the history books someday. And you can tell your grandkids and everything. I was there. I was in that time period. And this is definitely going to be one. Well, I didn't exactly get my hike out that I planned, but at least I got some exercise. You know, walked down to the grocery store. And able to get inside was warm. I would have liked to go on for that hike, but it's just too cold right now. And this was just driving me nuts. I mean, but at least I got some exercise, you know. Just be able to get out. Look at this, the Flagstar Bank right here. Look at the stuff on, they put on the windows. Love, hope, stay safe, see you soon. And then I noticed this on my way walking over to Meijer's. It says, "We miss you. In this together." That's pretty cool. Man, look at it. It's really coming down now. It's really coming down. Look at that snow. See? This is crazy. Look at it. You see it on the ground. Hitting the ground right there. It's like spring does not want to come. Beginning to wonder if Mother Nature has the virus. Can't really say the real name. I mean, I'm not monetized right now, but I guess YouTube doesn't like you to say what the name of this virus is. But yeah, Mother Nature is definitely going through something, I'll tell you. We should be having some like at least 60-degree weather right now. Getting ready to open up stuff where people get out and go swimming. But no, we're dealing with this. But I guess that's the price we pay for living in the mitten. Here I am back on my truck. Let's see how it looks. Look at that. Beautiful new windshield. No crack. See, that's where the crack was. No crack at all. They tell me I have to wait a little bit before I take off to let that glue hold in before I drive. So I'll probably sit here in my truck because I can't go inside, like I said. And she said she left an envelope in here that I have to put the money in and put it in their mailbox, and she'll come out and get it. Isn't that crazy? And you can't even go inside. There it goes. There it is. I got it all paid. And look at that. No crack, no chips. Let's hope we don't have any more of that. Unfortunately, our Michigan roads are so horrible. You know, our governor keeps saying, her whole campaign when she was running for governor was, we're gonna fix these damn roads. Well, they fixed some of them, but not very many. It's still a lot of roads that need to be fixed. You know, so hopefully I don't get no more chips. But like I said, I got the warranty, and yeah, there's the thing there. They tell me, they wrote on there, safe travel time 10:15, so I have to wait. It's like 10:07 right now. Gotta wait a little bit before I can take off. I can't power wash my truck for 48 hours, which I don't think I'm going to be doing that with all this rain and the snow. Look at that. Look at how much that's coming down now. Look at my hood. It's actually almost like ice. But yeah, it's coming down pretty good. But I can sit in my truck for a little bit, get warm. Then when it's time, I'll take off. I'll wait. I'll put my stuff back up that I had to take off. There's my cell phone holder. Put that back up there. And then my stuff I hang from my windshield wiper. My Taz. And then this here. You've probably seen this in my videos a few times. I've never described what this is. My dad actually made this just before he passed away. He got into really doing some arts and crafts. I mean, I put on the little eagle claw thing with the crystal. But yeah, my dad made that. So my mom gave me that just after he died. And I said, well, I put that in my truck or my vehicles. So it's like I'm riding with my dad. Kind of like an Indian thing too. I like it. No, I was putting it back up. That little stone that was there in there, that fell off. I'll have to re-glue that back in there. Looked like he used like Gorilla Glue or something. And I got Gorilla Glue at home. I'll fix it. That made me so sad. No! It can be fixed though. Got everything put back up there. I mean, I'll take it back down. I just want to show you how I usually have that. I'll put that stone back up in there. But that right there, that's for my GoPro. Or sometimes I can even mount my camera on there to show you me driving. And then this is my grip for my cell phone. and all that. And of course Taz hanging right there. So I always got to have Taz in my truck. I mean, if you never really seen my floor mats, I have Taz floor mats. Those have been almost in every vehicle I've had. They're kind of beat up, but I thought about restoring them sometime. But yeah, they're floor mats. Look at that snow. It's just crazy. This time of year we're getting snow. It's almost May, and we're still getting snow here. I got my mount back up. Got my cell phone in there. I'll tell you, I like that grip. This cell phone mount. It's called the Grip. My sister got that for me for Christmas because I was complaining. Every cell phone holder I bought was a piece of crap, and I saw that she had one, and that thing was tough. And I was like, man, where did you get that? Because I was going to buy one. Well, that's what she got me for Christmas. It's called the Grip. It's a good cell phone holder. I think they sell them at Walmart. I'm not sure. But I tell you what, out of all the cell phone holders I've had, that one is the best. Alright, fellow travelers, my time's up. I can actually drive off. I'm going to actually go do some grocery shopping. So I'm in this video right now. You know, the video I planned on with the hiking and all that. But there is going to be some hiking. But it was just way too cold this morning. You know, but I wanted to show you getting my truck fixed, and at least we got to walk around Meijer's a little bit. I didn't film too much in Meijer's because they do have security in there. And, you know, I shot a few things in there. But, hey, not every video is going to be the best. But at least I could show you my truck and what I was getting done and all that, and our crappy weather. This crappy, snowy weather that we're still getting in May, almost May. But yeah, so if you like this video, hit that like button, share, subscribe. Any comments from me? Any comments appreciated, even the bad ones. I know this one ain't gonna be everybody's favorite, but you know, if you have any ideas for me to do, let me know. Hopefully this lockdown will be over and I can actually get out and do those things. So if you have any ideas, let me know. I just might show up and do it. So till next time, my fellow travelers, I see you around the mitten.